Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's GTA 5 video, we got a really dope glitch. Before I start, I want to actually give a shout out to the founders of this glitch, because this is a damn awesome glitch. And you know, and those are FreighttraingWTF and Tutofacilfrance, you know, who actually made the races, you know, required to do this glitch for it to even work. So, you know, before we even go into this glitch, I want to talk about some of the requirements to be able to even do this glitch. And first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a clubhouse, but I recommend that you get yourself the same clubhouse that where it seems that this seems to work on. Like me myself at first, even though like supposed to work on every clubhouse, I tried it with the beach clubhouse, which is one of the most expensive ones, and unfortunately it wasn't working for me. Maybe I wasn't still thoroughly familiar with the glitch, but regardless of that, like I just went ahead and just bought the same one that they were using, and that one is the 1778 Hardwick, and that one actually is just 500,000. And you know, I'll show you guys which one it is. You want to just go on your phone, you want to go to Mace Bank foreclosure, and you just want to enter site, and it's this one right here. As you can see, I already have it. Hardwick Clubhouse 1778 Hardwick Avenue, and that's the one you want to own. And when you buy it, you really don't have to look. I'm gonna go to renovate. Let me talk about this real quick, that so you guys don't spend extra money. When you go to Muro, just, I mean, unless you got money to, you know, ready to use and stuff, you really just want to leave the first stock one. Otherwise, it's going to bring the price higher. On style, you could just leave everything how it is stock. You don't have to spend any extra money on any wall style or any furniture. You're good. Club emblem, you could just leave your crew emblem or whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, club name, that's up to you guys. The gun locker, honestly, I don't think you guys need that. If you haven't seen your office already with a gun locker, then obviously you do not need it. Well, I have two, you know. So now the custom bike shop, I bought it, but I already had it, guys. That's the reason why. But here's the thing: if you're just buying this first time, you don't have to buy this for this glitch, okay? So, and we'll get to that in a minute. So I just wanted to show the clubhouse because that is a requirement. Now, once you do that, you do want to go ahead and fill all those bikes up with the Fagio. And for those that don't know what the Fagio is, I'll show it right here. A fast way to get to the Fagio is just hitting sort by price, and it's gonna be, you know, the sixth one from top to bottom. You know, basically, like right here, Principe Fagio. You know, that's the name of the bike. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So just fill the whole clubhouse with Fagios with that bike. I know it costs about 50,000 to do that. They're $5,000 each, so you want to at least have enough money to do that right there. And once you get that done, then you're ready for the next part. Now I'm gonna have links to the races required in the description, and those races are actually these right here. And just so you guys get familiar with the differences of those two are and why is it that they're two races, I'll go ahead and talk about that right now real quick, because that's also again something very important that we cannot overlook. And so yeah, you want to just go to jobs, you want to play job, bookmark. We're gonna go ahead and go to where you see stunt races. That's actually the 2-player one. Now this one is ideally for when you just want to dupe cars, okay? This one's here just to pretty much just dupe cars. You and your friend just want to dupe cars. Two people can dupe cars that they already own into another car. Basically, a car there you already have an elegy already hooked up. You want to just dupe that so you can get some, you know, so have some money there. So guess what? You can just dupe your own car there, fill the whole biker clubhouse, turn all those Fagios into nothing but elegies that you can then resell for almost $1 million each. They usually sell for 9.5 million. I'm sorry, 9.5 million, no, not 950,000. Sorry about that. Yeah, so okay, so then we have on the races, we have the 4-player one, and that's this one. They're both named found by Tutofacilfrance, and like I said, like I mentioned earlier, shout out to them. Awesome freaking glitch that they found. And yeah, so on this right here, this one's ideal for when you wanna, on this one you can actually dupe cars. So this one's like the multi-purpose one right here, but you can also do, and this is my favorite part about it, you can give cars to your friends. And that is something that I've been waiting for on this game for a long time, and I'm glad that finally happened. So now that I talked about the races, I'm gonna go ahead and launch it. You know, we're gonna go ahead and launch this thing. by the way, if you're new to the channel, and you're enjoying this video, I really would like for you to, you know, please support me by just simply putting a like and subscribing to my channel. And if you can also, please drop me a comment and you will automatically enter into my $100 shark card giveaway that I'm doing. It's going down for sure. I'm even gonna make a video about it when it happens, so please go ahead and do that, guys, and don't miss out on that. And once I'm here, I'm gonna just go ahead and invite everybody from the current session. I believe they were still there, and they are. And alright, guys, so I have my friends already in the lobby, and before I start, I just want to make sure that all my settings are correct. I have the point-to-point GTA. I'm actually putting this class on sports, because that's where you're going to have the elegy at, for those of you that want to do this for the card duplication purposes and for money. So yeah, you want to put that on sports. Time of day, I'm going to put this on I'm gonna put this on noon because it's clear. I'm gonna put the weather, of course I want to put it on clear, because otherwise if you gotta drive a rare car that doesn't have a lot of torque driving up the hill by the clubhouse that we use for this glitch, you know, 1778 Hardwick Ave, yeah, so it's very hard for some of these cars that maybe are rare but not that good in performance to really, you know, maneuver around that area. So yeah, you want to put the weather in clear on here. We want to put traffic on off just so not have stuff to deal with when we just want to end the mission, make stuff quicker, all this stuff. You want to make sure you have your custom vehicles on catch up. This thing doesn't really matter. No, catch up. Sorry. And then we got team race. You better make sure that team race is on. That's very important. Otherwise, you guys will be in individual vehicles. The key here is to basically what we see on the screen. You want to be the driver. You know, the driver, you want to be the co-driver. The driver, if you're receiving a car, if you're doing this to receive a car from your friend, you want to make sure that you are the co-driver. And then your friend will pick the car that you both will have, okay? Now, preferred partner, make sure that you already put the person that you're going to get the car from. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to make sure I went through these right here. Very important, because like I said, it's a very tricky mission, and if you miss one of the steps, you're gonna be wasting time, and you might think that the glitch doesn't work. And so yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and get these 3 cars, and let's get let's get some cars from our friends, and then let's give some cars to our friends, and then let's do some cars, and let's get some money. Okay, so now my friend, it's already picking the elegy retro custom. Notice how in my screen is showing, you know, and my screen is actually showing kind of more plain than it would on his screen, because I seen his and he has livery, and he has, you know, gold, like triple gold rims, wire rims. Over here you just want to pretty much ready up. But yeah, guys, ain't nothing much to this section. You just want to just ready up. If you guys want to place bet, I mean, this race wasn't really made for racing, really, you know. So yeah, now when we spawn, if you notice now, I'm in his car too, right? This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna press and hold Y. As soon as you spawn, you're gonna press and hold Y. Okay, so now you should appear now in your clubhouse. I'm actually not in my clubhouse. We're actually falling off the ground, so. Okay, now I'm in the middle of the street on foot. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna press Y again. We might have to restart this actually. Okay, I'm in my clubhouse. You want to get out right here, and you want to run to the dartboard and play darts, as I just did right now. Okay, guys. Now I'm basically here, and I'm glitched in here in my clubhouse playing darts. I simply throw the darts, and now I just back out. I mean, and I don't even think you have to even throw the dart, guys. Actually, you don't even have to throw the dart. So now, as you guys can see, I'm kind of frozen here. I can get in this car. Notice how I cannot modify this car. All you gotta do is now just press right on the D-pad, and simply I can change the tag. Now this is for the people that have the mod shop. Okay, so there's actually 2 ways to do this. Now right here, I simply just change the tag, and I back out. And I get out the car. This is crazy. This is actually glitching different than I ever seen it, guys. If you notice, the whole floor in this clubhouse is invisible. This is pretty fucking cool. Alright, so if you guys notice here, these are actually two dupes from when I duped this recently. Okay guys, so I actually loaded up into my other character, and I forgot to put Fagios in here, and I was doing some duping of these bikes for a previous video. But since I got two of these and I don't need these two, I'm gonna dupe the car up there that you guys just saw into this car. Now I did already change the plate, but this is the last part of this glitch. I'm gonna go ahead and get on this bike. I'm gonna go ahead and press I'm gonna hold Y, and right before the yellow bar ends, I'm gonna go ahead and accelerate. Now I'm outside in the elegy, as you guys can see. Now I'm simply just gonna drive far. I'm gonna drive a little far, a little bit, you know, drive a little bit away. Now I'm simply just going to respawn again. I'm gonna press and hold Y again. Now if you notice, I'm going to spawn in the second floor of my biker club. I'm assuming when I fall into it. Oh, okay, well, either way, guys, I already have the car here, as you guys can see. My friend hasn't respawned yet, and he's respawning now. He's actually gonna be in his own gold elegy. And this is all part of the dupe, guys. It's a little bit different than the bikes on my previous video. As you guys can see now, I have two elegies here, two gold ones, okay guys? I want to make sure that I still have this car, so I'm still gonna do this. I'm going to respawn, okay? I'm gonna get out the car. Okay, notice that I don't have access anymore. What happens now if I restart? Now I think I made a mistake by getting out the car actually, but okay, I still got my gold car there. As you can see, my friend still has his, and here I am. I'm actually on top of another car. Look at this. It's just car duping everywhere, guys. We're just duping I forgot what the name of that car was actually. Carbonisier. Yeah, that's the Carbonisier or some shit like that. Alright, so what the hell's going on here? We got three gold cars now. Okay, so what happens now when I do this? Okay, so I'm still spawning here. I'm gonna try to respawn while I'm up here while I'm falling, just to see if I spawn in the clubhouse. Okay, I'm still spawning over here. Regardless of that, the fact that I drove the car out of the clubhouse, the fact that I have my own elegy here, I think that means that this dupe worked. I mean, this duplication part of it worked. And obviously he gave me this car. I didn't have this car, and now I do. And that's pretty dope. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're not gonna test what happens now. I'm gonna go back to free mode, and we're going to test whether I now have this car back in the clubhouse. Or actually, I'm just gonna drive back to the clubhouse as a matter of fact. I'm just gonna drive over there. Just wanna make sure that this thing works correctly. I'm actually gonna hit the checker flag, because then the mission will end. Just gonna go to this clubhouse, man. I just want to make sure that this car is already saved in there. It should probably be invisible. What's gonna happen, or should happen, is that I will go into my clubhouse, and where I had that other bike that was already from a previous loop video. The other bike should now be invisible, and when I go into vehicle management, I should see now LG Retro, which I did not have. Now in the biker club is never going to show. The cars. So they patched that. It used to before, it doesn't work anymore. But you can still store cars in your garage. Man, I'm driving like shit. But you can still store cars in your biker club, you know, and like a garage if you're running out of space, if you know the glitch. But again, you won't be able to see the car. You can actually use this glitch for that purpose as well. You know, but me, frankly, what you want to, you know, really do is you want to just fill that clubhouse with cars like this, but by just basically repeating what I just did. You know, you want to just respawn from within the clubhouse with the car, and then you just want to hit respawn again. You spawn in the second floor, then you simply get out. You run to the dartboard. You know, well, actually, you don't need to run to the dartboard anymore because that's only required just the very first time. And that's actually the hardest part of the glitch. I got that on the first try on this one, but in reality, you know, don't feel like it's not working if you don't get to the dartboard in time. You know, like I said, I'm already doing the glitch a little bit, you know, so like I'm kind of used to like how to get it down packed right now. That's why I got it at the first try, but you know, it might take you more than one try to get to the dartboard. And remember, guys, when you run to that dartboard, you gotta be spamming right on the D-pad and A, and that's so that you can automatically start playing darts, and that's gonna keep suspend getting kicked out of the clubhouse. Once you're in the clubhouse, all you have to do is just get in your Faggio. In my case, I had to get in a Hakuchi drag bike. Like I said, I have basically duped that bike, and that was actually a bike that wasn't even mine. That was a bike that was given to me by Flipper. So, you know, it's crazy. And in the same video, I duped it a second time to show you guys how to do the rinse and repeat, basically. Okay, so I'm right here in front of the clubhouse. I can actually still get out of this car. It's not like the other one where it told me I couldn't get out, so I know that's definitely something good. I'm gonna go back over here into the clubhouse and see what's going on in here. Okay, guys, as you guys can see, the bike is actually missing, guys. There's no bike here. Now I'm going to go to my vehicle management, and sure enough, guys, that's how you do that right there. As you guys can see now, I have the Elegy Retro Custom, a car given to me by my friend right here, Flipper. You guys just witnessed this. And now if I could turn all of these bikes into the Elegy. Now, I really like this $1 million bike, but I guess for the sake of this video, I'm going to try to do a rinse and repeat, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to turn this Elegy into this Elegy now. We're going to dupe this now. So we successfully now acquired a car from another gamer on GTA 5. And now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to duplicate that car, that Elegy Gold. Remember, guys, just because you don't see the car it doesn't mean it's not there. It's actually outside, as a matter of fact. I'm driving it, but remember, guys, right now we're in a race, so I can really just press Y and respawn with this car, guys. Okay, matter of fact, I don't even have to do it. I don't have to do that. I can just get on the bike that I'm intending to turn into another Elegy. In this case, it's this awesome drag bike, but it doesn't matter. I can do another one, and I can get another one of these bikes. But yeah, all you want to do is same thing, guys. Rinse and repeat. Press Y, and as soon as the bar is almost close to red, you want to accelerate, guys. Now look, now I'm outside the clubhouse, and now I'm in another Elegy, guys. I'm in another Elegy. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just drive around a little bit. I'm gonna actually go back and drive to the clubhouse. Let's see what happens now, guys. I'm just testing this myself. I'm trying to see like what's necessary, what's not necessary. We're trying to really find just the ultimate formula to this glitch. And again, it's only so much time we have to do this. There's a lot of people already doing this. Okay, so the bike is still in here, guys, so I have to do the other step, which I didn't do. And I just wanted to test whether that other step was still required, and it is this. And that is that you have to respawn again once you drive out a little bit. So here we go again, guys. I'm gonna press and hold Y, and right at the end of it, I'm gonna press the trigger. Right trigger, by the way, to accelerate. And now I'm back outside in the Gold Elegy now again. And now I am going to drive around. Notice how now my friend has an Elegy too, guys. Amazing, right? I'm driving around, so we basically just gave him a car too. Now here's what we do. We're gonna go ahead and press Y, And I'm going to respawn in the clubhouse, hopefully. Or probably falling out the sky. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're falling out the sky again. Let's see where we land. Okay, that's no good, guys. I should have probably went... yeah, this, you know, you know what I think? I think that, I'm not sure if having friends right by you, like, while you're doing this glitch, you know, kind of respawn you the wrong way. But either way, I think it was pretty cool that he actually got a gold elegy too. You know, that's pretty awesome right there. And yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and drive once again back over there, just like last time. Who knows? Maybe I drive back over there, and then sure enough, the bike is there, is not there anymore, and now is this thing showing up on the vehicle management, guys? Because that's how it was last time. So here we go. It's a very interesting. It may seem like a complicated glitch, but hey, guess what, guys? We're having success with this. Even as we're still learning how to do this in a way, you know. I actually already kind of was able to master it a little bit, but even then, explaining all these steps, you know, I gotta admit it, you know, it's, I can overlook some stuff, you know. Let me go ahead and put on the map the clubhouse. I know how to get there, but I just don't want to hit that checkered flag by mistake, guys. Here we go. All right, so I am not driving by there. I think I'll just go around the block area. Here's my friend in another elegy. That's pretty damn cool. Who got this elegy? Hey, Tetra. Hey, Tetra, man, you got that elegy? Can you go back to your clubhouse and make sure that it's showing up there, like park it right outside, then go inside, then you know, then just basically look at your vehicle management, like see if the vehicle that you drove out of, you know, like see if the vehicle you drove out of is still there. Alright, guys, so if you guys are enjoying this video, please make sure to put a like and subscribe to the video, guys. And please also drop me a comment, guys. I'll subscribe back too, you know. I'll support everybody who supports me. I also want to give a big shout out to everybody that's with me on this mission right now. You know, Tetra, Trey. Also got my friend Jojo in the party. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? As you guys can see, we're making progress out here, man. Like, I'm very disappointed about the Pacific, you know, the recent patches to the Pacific Heights. It's a really, you know, a cold move, to say the least, you know, by RS. But yeah, here we go, guys. We got something super dope and super new right here. Big shout out also to FreighttraingWTF and Tutofacilfrance, man, for just this whole race and this mission, man. Really, I think right now they deserve the crown in the GTA glitch community, hands down. So I'm going back into my biker clubhouse. If that bike is there, then it did not dupe. Here's the issue I'm having with this right now, that I guess when it spawned in the air. Okay, guys, the bike is missing. Before I even, you know, the bike is missing, guys. Now here's the moment of truth. If I walk up to this blue dot and I press right on the D-pad, and now I have 2 LG customs there, I just proved to you guys that not only did I get a car from a friend that I can now sell at the garage for almost $1 million right now when the mission ends without a 45-minute wait, but also that means that I also just duped that car. And I can rinse and repeat and do this whole garage. Preferably when I move this special bikes I got in here and fill it up with fat joes and stuff. But yeah, guys, here we go. I'm gonna press right on the D-pad, and here we go. 2 LG Retro Custom, guys. I just duped the car. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much how you do this, man. Please, nobody sleep on this glitch. Stop what you're doing right now and don't even wait an hour. Start doing this like right now. Go ahead and buy that clubhouse. Fill it up with fat joes. You know, pull up the job from the description. You know, add it. You know, load up the job. Then you go ahead. You look at the video. Look at the settings. It's a GTA point-to-point GTA race. Make sure you put the team on. Make sure you put the driver who's giving you the car. Your buddy who's giving you a car to dupe. Make him your preferred driver. Make yourself the passenger so he can pick the car. start it, and pretty much you do the rest, man. This is you know, this is your boy Glitch Galore, man. I'm really stoked about this glitch. And yeah, guys, this is how we do this car from a friend and car duplication glitch, all in one video, all in one mission. And yeah, guys, shout out to the founders of this glitch, man. And I'm out on this one, man. To the next video, Glitch Galore. Peace.